Well, great excitement today. I'm at a new course. It's called Lauro. It's halfway between Aljarin El Grande and Aljarin de la Torre. Directly due north of Mijas, but over the other side of the mountain. It's 27 holes, 3 loops of 9. Not too long. I'm playing 10 to 27 today. Just coming out to 5,500 meters, which is 6,050 yards. And I believe the first 9 is fairly flat. The second 9 is more hilly. So this is my first hole, the 10th. 289 meters from the LOTs. Straightforward par 4. That's just over 310 yards. There is a pond directly in front of the tee. So if you knob it, you're in trouble. I found the fairway with my first shot. So I've got 81 meters in, which is a full sand wedge for me, I think. Have a look at the quality of one of the fairways. Anyone who's been following me will know I've commented on a lot of rain recently. So between the 27th of December and the 5th of January, we had over 200 millimeters of rain. So that's 8 days ago now, so it'll be interesting to see how the course was held up. So I managed to block that approach shot into the right-hand bunker. I can testify that the sand's excellent quality. I did manage to get it up and down, so I'm feeling fairly happy. It's the second now, or the 11th. It's a par 3. I've got 115 meters measured today to the middle of the green. It's about 126 yards. There's a big bunker right, and it falls off left. So I've managed to block that tee shot as well, so I'm in a bunker again, but it's an opportunity to look at the quality of the greenside bunkers. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon now. There's been lots of golfers through here. Look at this, it's been recently raked. It's pristine, excellent edge. And I can testify that the sand is beautiful. Worth looking at the map for this one. Big dogleg around to the left. This is what it looks like from the tees. Nice looking hole. So over that bunker and then down to the left. When you get to the corner, this is what the approach looks like. 114 meters, 125 yards, straight over a tree. So the 13th hole, or my 4th, is a par 5. I found the olive grove on the left hand side of the tee. So I need to get this as far down as I can and not hit any trees. 14th hole, my 5th, it's a par 3, 158 meters on the card, measuring 150 today to the middle. Sun's just trying to come out. It is a par 3 tee, so we have a look at a tee. This is quite typical of what I've seen today, heavily sanded. It is middle of January, so probably expect that this time of year. Have a look at a green. This is fairly typical, quite undulating, which is good. Grass is nicely cut. Ball's rolling fairly well. I'll have another look later on. On my 6th hole, the 15th, have a look at the quality of the tee where most people hit woods. It's much better than the last one. So it's a par 4, 330 meters, dogleg around to the left, it's about 350 yards. The hazard off the tee is that bunker on the right. It's 225 meters, about 250 yards. So that's reachable, slightly downhill. So 1 up the left here. So I'm just shy of that bunker. Happy with that shot. Opportunity to look at a fairway. This is one of the better ones, to be fair. Got an approach of about 100 meters to the middle. So I've hit my tee shot on my 7th, the 16th. It's 328 meters. About 350 yards, uphill though. Nice bit of fairway here. Unfortunately, I'm just off to the left. I think the description rough describes the area off the fairway. There's no real first cut, it's straight into the rough. If you look here, a few meters over here, and the olive trees, this is definitely what you'd call rough ground. I'm on my 8th, 17th hole now. It's 462 meters, 500 yards, par 5 straight up a gradual hill. Just have a look at one of the approaches. This is fairly typical actually. The grass is in the last 50 meters, 60 yards. It's actually pretty good. Taking a bit more care of it than the rest of the fairways. My 9th hole, the 18th, 322 meters. From the tee today, it's about 354 yards. There's water off the tee though, so you've got to be careful if you're a big hitter. This pond in front of me was about 218 meters, about 240 yards off the tee. So if you're a big hitter, you can't hit driver here. I've got an approach about 120 meters to the flag. I've crossed under the road onto the other side, 19 to 27 now. It's all looking much more ornate over here. Trees are quite mature. It's a par 5, 436 meters off the yellows. Sun's out now, it's warmed up a little bit. It's a beautiful looking hole, slightly uphill. Big sweeping dogleg round to the left. What a view. Another look at a tee. This one's on a par 4, so mainly people hitting driver off here. It's the 20th. It's a beautiful looking hole. Sweeping dogleg down to the right. That bunker on the left's in place. There's something righted out with a bit of cut. It's ideal. 21st hole, par 3, over a pond, 144 meters. It's about 158 yards today. Heavily sanded tee again. There's a par 3. Lots of irons being used, lots of divots. Fair enough. A decent approach shot there on the green. Have a look at the quality of the edges while we're here. If they have been cut, you can put through them. Fairly tidy here. Some of them are a bit dry, a bit like here. And the green itself, they've been pretty good actually. I've putted fairly well today, and that's down to the greens. They're consistent, good pace. So the 20 seconds of par 4 up the hill, and then we turn around and go back down the hill again for the 23rd, 320 meters. It's about 350 odd yards. So that's a sequence which is consistent on this side. You go up the hill, you turn around, you come back down the hill. You up the hill, turn around and go back down the hill. But still, nice looking holes. Course is well maintained. So the sequence of up and down the hill is broken when you get as far as the 25th. It goes along the top of the course on this side of the road. 302 meters today. It's about 330 yards. Lovely looking hole. Beautiful scenery. Actually, I really enjoyed it today. It's a good course. It's quite open. You can use the driver a lot. It's in pretty good condition. Second week in January. The greens are good. The bunkers are excellent. Away from that, it's not so good. But they're the main playing areas, and that's what counts. A last look at a bunker. This one being a fairway bunker. Look at this sand. It's absolutely magnificent. It's a coarser grain than I'm used to. So it looks beautiful. Probably stops it being blown away in the wind. This is my approach anyway. About 100 meters to go, slightly uphill. Possibly the best looking hole of the day. From climb the hill for the 26th, par 3. About 130 meters to the middle. Today's about 145 yards. But look at these views. It might not come out on the camera, but the mountains in the background, the Sierra Nevada, absolutely beautiful. This will look fantastic on a clear day. Worth the climb. They've saved the best till last on this side. The last 3 holes are amazing. This is the view of the 27th. It's 444 meters today. On the yellow tees, that's 485 yards or so. Sweeping dogleg round to the right. Stunning. Just do my summing up now. I haven't finished my round. That's the view of the 18th green. Design layout of the course is superb. Holes 19 to 27 are worth the hour's drive that I've done today. If you're down the Fuengirola, Mijas end of the Costa del Sol, you definitely should make the trip here. I think the best part of the course is probably the bunkers. I'm giving them 4.5 out of 5. Green's not quite there. I'd say 3.5 out of 5 today. They're nicely designed, well cut. There's a few pitch marks. There's some weeds and disease in some areas. The fairways are very playable. I'd say another 3.5 out of 5. We have had a lot of rain in recent times, so I suspect if you come back in the summer it'll be a lot better. The other areas, it includes the tees, the fringes, off the fairway. I commented on that earlier. Not quite as good. Probably a 2.5 out of 5 for that. So there is room for improvement that they could make here, but overall I've had an excellent afternoon, and I've only paid €64 to walk the 18 holes today, middle of January, which is excellent value.